So my trail coming up this way. Here's where I'm gonna have a turn. It's a bit high right here, but we can dig that out. I can kind of see the ground. But yeah, we're gonna hack through this and you'll get a good taste of how rough this is. Even though this is not that dense, like this is pretty good, but these ferns, man, they're rough. This is the painful part of the exploration process, because to get 2-3 meters, I had to clear, and that's just exploring. Like I could do all that, and that ended up not being where the trail goes. So I'm gonna mark the tree when I'm standing next to it, where the tread's gonna be in clinometer. Now you're gonna look back at the old one. I try to look at whatever branch I'm trying to cut before I do it, just in case Mr. or Mrs. Snake is hanging out. The pit vipers that I've seen super chilling almost don't seem to care, which is scary because you can get right on top of them and they're not gonna move. They may not attack either, but I don't friggin' know. Can't predict that stuff. Way down there, we come up. Almost better turning around this big tree until you get down here. And you see how big a step up it is. This is the fall line here. I don't want to turn in it, so I can only turn after it. Just about where that I made that a stump, but that's gonna be quite steep. That's gonna be a tight right turn. Everybody's really bad at rights. I just keep going straight. Just keep it easy all the way across. I do my turn in this spot. Get an idea. That's 0 from here to that next marker. Looks nice. Then I'm gonna stop here and mark this tree that's out in the open pretty high, so I can see it from a distance. Then I will mark below it at my eye level with that. So then I can find the tree, look down at where the trail will be. I just came up with that on the spot. Let's look at the GPS. Let's see where I'm at. That can't be right. The map says I should be going down. If I'm looking this way. So there's no way my GPS is remotely close to being right. I need to go up and over the hill and work my way on that other side. This part's just beautiful. I like it. So here's the old path. You can see it's cut. The trees grew around this. Yep. The map, it's off by like 4 meters. Northeast. Oh, you don't stand still too long.
One pair of pants later.
That was a perfect place for the battery to die. I was marking that tree and I was standing in an ant thing and they started tearing my leg up. That's usually why you don't stand still. You can't see your feet. So far this week, I've been stung by bees a couple times on my elbow. Bitten by mosquitoes or something. I can't really tell. I never saw them, but got bites all over my body. and now I got a bunch of ant bites. I also hit a vine on Tuesday that chewed up my hand, and then cut my finger on my own parong because I'm an idiot. This easy trail has been the most challenging thing I've ever had to do out here in the jungle, just because I'm trying to keep it easy, right? So I can't go up. I'm pretty limited with what the terrain's given me, so this has been work.
A few minutes later.
Well, I didn't get too far past those ants, and I'm pretty sure I got to the exact same spot where I got lit up, because I was clearing the ferns. It's super thick, about head high, and I hit this one bit, and out of the ground came these huge wasp things, and I turned and ran. I did not get stung, thankfully, but there was a lot of those guys.
End of flashback.